I know you're having no problem. Let's not use it. Let's not use it. Starting watch party. Watch party. The GOAT, Jeff Kaplan. Hi, long time no see, Jeff. Jose Carrion, for joining us, guys.
Alright, hold on. Brett is cute. She always sends me the show.
I know. I just got the one for Jeff.
Yeah.
So
Alright,
cute.
let's see if I can do a watch party on this tablet. Come on. There we go. Right here.
1 minute until showtime.
Come on. Any day now.
Hey, Kevin.
Oi. Okay, hold on. Oh. Alright, I don't know who you are, so hold on. Oh, that's burned up.
Okay.
Okay, go to... hold on.
Damn it. Hi, Chris.
Well, let me start on that. I can't figure out how to start a watch party on my phone. Hold on.
Aw, I love you, Brenda. It's really cute when you share back to us. We enjoy it.
Your show will be live.
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1. Love Talk Radio. This is Ruby Swanbeck, CEO of the ACU Network, acting investigator on
For the next 2 fun-filled hours, get ready to learn something new, be inspired, enlightened, spooked, helped, laugh, cry, and be awakened. And now, your host of Awakening the Unknown. So please welcome
Susan Smonbeck.
Michelle Sullivan, guys. Hello. It's Mystery Guest Wednesday. I bet you guys couldn't guess who we got on tonight until now, can you?
Hey, Brenda. Hey, Patrick. Hey, Chris. How you guys doing?
Welcome all of you guys on our watch parties. Welcome you guys online. Share. You guys, we're going to take it back with our very own, one of the regulars now on our show now for a couple years, Mr. Russ Kellett. Yay! Need applause. Yay!
I'm still trying to figure out this stupid tablet my son gave me. Literally, for the life of me, I can't figure this damn thing out.
How you doing, Russ?
Okay, thanks, Michelle. How are you? You alright?
I'm doing all right. I'm doing okay. Having a little bit of a hot flash at the moment, guys.
Oh, I haven't had those in years.
It's hot. It's hot in here. So,
All right,
how have
so,
you been, though?
There we go.
How have you been?
I've been better, but not doing too bad now.
No,
I've
no.
been deaf in my right ear for 2 years now.
It's amazing because we are not having any issues. So that means the aliens did not find out until now that you were going to be on our show tonight. Because normally they mess around with us a little bit when you come on.
It's true, yeah.
Got it.
It's true. No computer issues
No,
today.
If I put anything up previous, to advertise, everything goes wrong. Everything. Seriously.
I know. We've had it happen to us so many times. I think actually you were the reason why we started Mystery Guest Wednesday. Was because we figured, we figured we were going to get one up on them aliens. Boy, they were not going to get to us. They weren't going to affect our show anymore.
It's not the aliens.
Damn tootin'.
It's disgruntled people in this subject, I think.
That's true.
Yeah, I think the thing is every way that you go, there's always disgruntled people that just it's something that I don't understand it myself.
Yeah.
I never did, but it's just like that now. I don't know why.
Well, you're in a tough field because, I mean, it's gotten very competitive. Being an alien guy, boy, you know it's very, very competitive being in that field.
Unfortunately, yeah, I can see what you're saying, but I've seen it change over the past 15 years. The past 10 years has just been, it's like, we're not seeing it, and over the past 5 years in particular, we're not seeing anything new, right, on TV.
No.
There's a load of new programs, right, on
Right.
TV, but we keep on going over the same old.
Yes.
And I've noticed one person who, from this country, who has a big say in things on TV and radio, and he spent 20 years telling you he could neither confirm or deny anything. But yet, he's always on radio shows, you know what I mean? And it's like, well, if you couldn't confirm or deny, you know what I mean? We're not interested. Let the people who have actually had things happen to them, let the people, the abductees, the actual witnesses who've seen things, you know, sort of like, let them have a platform to talk.
Exactly.
You know, and you're not getting
Did
that.
you just hear that?
Ooh, we just had a weird noise come through. You're so right, though. The people that need the voice are the ones not given the voice, and you know that's why that's why we so appreciate when you come on. You're not scared. You're
But-
fearless.
Exactly, but that's why we do what we do too.
Yes.
Is because we wanted to give those particular individuals that didn't have a voice a place to have a voice.
Exactly.
You see, I mean, it's like there's so many strange things that's happened over the past 5 years, and it's just unbelievable. It's almost like there's strange things afoot. Like, for instance, all of a sudden, when I'm doing shows and what have you, that things go wrong. Like you said, if I advertise that I'm going to be on the show a week before or a few days before, I end up having problems either getting on the show or when I'm on the show, there's some part of technology just doesn't work. Either the sound or I just aren't able to get on the internet or
Wow.
you know, and people don't know why.
Yeah.
You know, people turn around and say, well, that's
So hitting you last minute saying, "Hey, you're gonna do a show tomorrow, right?" That's a good way to do it.
We've tried that too before.
Does it work?
It is. When you called, and I thought, all right, you know, and we're talking now, and it doesn't happen. Usually, I'm trying to talk, and people can't hear me, or I can't hear them, and I've had to pull the plug on a number of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
It seems.
You know what it is? You're meant to spread your message on this network.
Yes.
well, the thing is, what I found out when I found this this old transcript, what I wrote back in 1998. Now, one of the things what I wrote down was very important, and I said that the aliens had told me that I was not supposed to tell anybody anything. I'm not supposed to communicate and pass this message on to anybody.
Huh.
Said that it could cause me great problems.
Wow.
Wow.
It could cause me great problems, and it could cause them great problems. And it's like I'm not supposed to talk about what planet they're from. And when I started revealing this, something happened, and that was I was hit with this. We don't know what it was, but I was sat down and I lost my memory.
Yeah.
It
That's
was
scary.
just unbelievable. One Sunday morning, I was rushed to hospital. My dad took me to hospital in the car because they didn't know whether I'd had a seizure, a stroke, or whether maybe it was something like a brain tumour.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad, he had to carry me almost because I could hardly walk.
Wow.
And we got there, and I was in hospital, and then they transferred me from the hospital. And what they did is they transferred me to a special unit, right? Yeah.
Oh.
From the hospital next door, and it was an isolation hospital. Right,
Wow.
yeah. An isolation unit, right?
Oh my God.
And I was in there, and there were 5 things. And back then, you've got to remember, there were like AIDS and stuff,
Right.
you know, sort of like were prevalent in this country but around the world.
Right.
There were hepatitis something or other, C, or there was 5 things, and if I had any of those 5 things, I was as good as not coming out.
Wow.
Huh.
You know,
Oh my
because I just rapidly lost weight over the days when all this happened, and it was just amazing.
Did they?
You know, you couldn't tell the person that came out of the hospital was the person that went in hospital.
Oh my God.
And when I came out of hospital, I asked them what it was because I was working.
Mm.
And, you know, sort of like, and my parents, when they came to see me, they actually came to see me, and they were outside the room. They couldn't come in the room. They could only see me through a window.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Yeah. And there was a thing on the what do you call it, and they pressed this thing, and they could talk to me, and I could talk to them. But I wasn't allowed anybody in, only nurses. They
Wow.
were the only people that were allowed in with masks on and gloves and what have you.
Wow.
If that don't remind you of an alien abduction, I don't know what does. Damn.
Oh.
Now, the funny thing is, right, yeah, when after about 3 or 4 days, they said to me, you know, like I could come home, and I said, well, you know, all sorts of tests. I mean, my arms were like black with all the, you know, like where needles had been.
Mm.
And so, I think, like I said, 3 or 4 days, and they said, oh, you can come home. And I said, well, all right, you know, what was it? You know, what's wrong with me? Am I all right now? And they said, well, they said it's a funny thing. They said because the tests what we did have gone normal now.
Wow.
And they were off the scale. They said, you know, we feared for your life.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah? And
Oh my God.
now I'm okay. So, well, what was it? And they said, well, we don't know.
What? No explanation.
Wow.
No. They said the only thing we can say is that my brain pattern and everything, and because I had no taste, no feeling, and I wasn't talking properly, well, like I had a stroke because I was slurring my words and everything
Right.
for 2 days. And they said, well, the only thing we can put it down to is it was like either a seizure but there would have been some residue of that seizure or a stroke. There would have been, when I went back for X-rays,
Right.
there were nothing on
Huh.
my brain. You see what I mean?
Oh my God.
Wow.
What they said was, listen to this. This is unbelievable. They said the only thing they can liken it to was a mass migraine attack. Because the other thing is I've gone blind as well.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
I mean, sort of like they were talking, sort of like slurring me and slurring me words, and I couldn't see,
Oh my God.
Wow.
Um,
How old were you?
I'd have been about 30.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Way young.
Wow.
You know.
Way young.
Now the thing is, right? You tell me if this is coincidence, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I speak to people around the world that are abductees and or claim to be,
Mm-hmm.
right? Yeah. And
Right.
I don't have that much time for people. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, when you are the real thing, you can tell when people are sort of like putting it on, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Of course.
Because one of the things, sort of like there's certain things that happened when I was abducted, and like powers what you get given, right? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, I spoke to a woman from England, and she was on my radio show,
Mm-hmm.
and I could not believe what she was telling me.
Wow.
Right, yeah. Because I'd spoken about this before, about what had happened to me,
Uh-huh.
but I was talking to her, and she, like myself, I had to, at one time, I had to go and I had to buy my actual records, my medical records.
Right.
I had to get all my medical records back, because I thought I was going to have to go to court over, to sue the doctors and what have you.
Uh-huh.
And when I got them back, I'm reading all this about them. I'm reading about, what happened, and about, saying that it might have been migraine. This woman, this lady from England, and they call her Tina Bird, right, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
She said the same thing that happened to her.
Oh my God.
Wow.
The exact same thing. She's somebody to get in touch with. Her story is amazing.
Wow. Tina Bird.
Call her Tina Bird, and she's a friend of mine on my Facebook, and she is amazing. And she said exactly, when she told me, I'm saying, what? I just can't believe this.
Mm-hmm.
Sort of like alarm bells, sort of like start ringing, and you're thinking to yourself, right, well, I know this is real, what happened to me. And I
Absolutely.
haven't told anybody, really, that, sort of like.
That's validation right there.
Yeah,
I
it
mean,
is.
for someone else to be going
Somebody
through the
else to
same.
mention this,
Wow.
and I'm thinking, wow,
Oh,
I maybe found somebody now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
I spent a lifetime looking for answers.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually,
mm-hmm.
having said that,
Wow.
having said that, somebody told me that the answers are out of the nose. It says, don't look for other people's, because when I told them my story, sort of, the turn around and says, you've got enough of your own, don't worry about other people's. We want to worry about what's happening to you, sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But you do. When you've had something happen to you, when you've been abducted, you are trying to find other people.
Right. I mean, you need that validation that what you went through wasn't,
Yeah.
You
a
didn't
fantasy.
imagine it, right?
It was a true
That's
fact.
right. So unless it's happened to see, it's very, very hard to explain, but you're sort of like wanting to find out why.
Yeah.
And then she told us something else. Now, my mum, she told me something years ago, and she said that she was given this thing, and she says, I had to, when I was a kid, and even in her 20s, it was a card for a blood group. And she said, I had to carry, they said to her to carry this card. Because, and she told us she was rhesus negative.
Oh.
Right, yeah. And this person's telling me that she's rhesus negative. Then I watched a program on the telly, which I don't usually watch these days,
Right.
Uh-huh.
on aliens and abductions, and it said that there's a problem with people that are rhesus negative, because it's like they come from nowhere,
Oh.
and they can't figure out where. It's almost as if they were just put here on Earth.
Exactly. What is that? What is like rhesus negative or?
Well, it's a blood type.
Okay.
Oh.
What it means is, if you're rhesus positive and you're given rhesus negative blood, you're okay. But if you give somebody a rhesus negative, rhesus positive blood, it can kill you.
Wow.
It's a very strange thing, and they found there's only one race on the Earth, right? Yeah, that seems to have more rhesus negative blood than anywhere, and it's according to what the scientists said was a place, I think it is in Spain.
Huh.
And it's a Basque race.
Ooh.
You know Basques? Have you heard of them?
The Basques? No, I haven't.
No, I
actually.
haven't either.
Yeah, Basques, they're a race at the moment they're fighting a big battle in Spain.
Wow.
The Spanish.
Oh, okay.
In some part of Spain. Because they're totally different to the Spanish people.
So this our Reese negative, is this something that's now like almost like an identifier for people who've been abducted or who maybe were?
We don't know 100%. We're not really sure. But, you know, what we're finding is that a lot of people that have been abducted seem to have this rhesus negative blood.
Wow.
You see, now, like I said, that was my mum's. I'm not sure what my blood group is, but I should imagine if my mum's was rhesus negative, mine will be fairly similar.
Oh, that's right.
But I might have to find out, you know, sort of like just for research.
Right, that would be interesting to know what your blood type would be. Yeah, that would be really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even know what my blood
I
type
do.
is.
Say something.
Oh, he's starting to freeze.
Uh-oh.
There we go. All right, we got you.
What was that, Russ? Uh-oh.
Oh, no, it just grows, yeah.
Yeah, just it froze for a minute. No, I know what my blood type is. I'm AB negative, and then I have one son with O.
I have no idea what mine is. That's something I need to find out. I have no
No.
idea what mine is. But I mean, that's...
Well, I know because I guess my blood type is rare.
Well, I did have
But
a
as
friend
far
of
as I
mine.
know, my son can donate blood to me. Bo can.
Bo can.
Because he's O.
It's wow, what a
My
crazy...
sister's is something like, is it, it's like red wine.
Red wine. I wish my blood type was red wine.
Yeah, I don't. No. I mean, I'm AB negative, but I think it's caffeinated though. The side of caffeine. Yeah, that's what I am.
Yeah, I said to him the other day that, you know.
That's great, though.
So, you know, so I mean, it's very, it's compelling, you know, like when you're looking and you try to find people that have been abducted and listen to their stories. And I mean, excuse me, I mean, when all this happened in the mid-80s, you know, sort of like when I had my motorbike, my chopper and everything, and when it all started.
Oh yeah, we gotta definitely take it back. Tell
Yeah,
everybody.
how
where it
did
all-
this all start?
Yes, I know it was. You
What was
started,
the exact beginning? How old were you? Things like that.
And-
Well, I'll tell you when it started. I got a motorbike when I was about 16, and it was a trail bike. And I went out one night and what have you. I was working, and I used to go to this place where we used to go trail biking. And I was always a bit of a wuss. I used to watch everybody else going up these right big, inclines and jumping and what have you. I'm your motorbike, and so I mean, I'm a bit sort of like, I am jumping over just in case I scratch it or all.
Right.
Which, when you had it bought for you by your mum and dad, you know what I mean? But so I used to go up and down a little bit, sort of like, and I used to love watching other people trail biking.
Uh-huh.
And then I used to go ride around up upon moors there, which is part of, you might have heard it, Aworth.
Okay.
The moorland in Yorkshire, Aworth. And it's where Brontes, like all the love stories about Heathcliff.
Oh yes.
Okay,
Emily
yep.
Bronte. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
So, and it's all around that area, sort of like Withering Heights and what have you.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Okay.
I used to trail bike around that area, and it was quite a mysterious area. And going back, there's legends and all sorts,
Huh.
Anyway, so one night, I'm on my way home on this trail bike, and I come across this tunnel,
Ooh.
and I'm thinking, there's no tunnel around here. And it's a big tunnel, a fairly big tunnel.
Wow.
So I'm slowing down, and I'm putting my brakes on, and my motorbike's skidding a little bit,
Ooh.
because something's pulling me into this tunnel.
Wow.
Oh.
And I'm thinking, that's odd.
Yeah.
So I'm really putting my brakes on now. Anyway, the next thing, I'm sort of like in this tunnel.
Oh my God.
And I end up in this room, and there's these people in this room, and they're very, very tall. I call them TW BA, which is tall, white, bald aliens.
Huh?
Right?
Yeah.
You see, Bucky, when I'm mentioning, tall, white, TW BA, like, tall, white, bald aliens.
Okay.
And what have you. And I'm basically in this, it's like a chair, but it's like it can go across as a table. It's a right funny thing, it's an amazing thing. It's a bit like this recliner, this chair sort of like, and in a way. And I'm sat, and I've noticed that when I was in this tunnel and before I was on this chair, I felt like damp, like damp all over.
Ooh.
Like this smell, a right funny smell. And then I was there and I thought, I've got no clothes on.
Oh.
Wow.
Getting giddy now, Michelle, calm down. Anyway. Yeah, where's that censored sticker?
Right.
So, and then this thing comes down like this helmet, and I've got this pain back in, just to, not right in the middle, but just at the side, almost at the back, but, and I've got this pain, like as if someone's been injected,
Oh.
and then this helmet goes on.
Wow.
I'm thinking to myself, what's going on here, sort of like, and this helmet's on, and I can hear somebody talking. There's somebody talking, but there's like a pulsing, like coming through this helmet, so like there's dum, 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 like that, this sound, and a little bit like music in a way, but there's somebody talking. there seems to be somebody telling me, communicating, telling me to do something.
Oh, really?
So, you know, and then the next thing I know, right, after all that's happened, right, yeah, I'm basically back on my motorbike. Right, I'm sort of back on my motorbike, and I'm coming out of this tunnel, but I'm sort of like, I'm coming out, you know, it's like, the faster you go on a motorbike, the better it is for you, you know.
Right. Right.
The slower you go, you know, you got to put your feet down, haven't you? Now, remember, I've been riding on the motorbike, so I'm just thinking I'm continuing riding, and then realising my feet are up,
Whoa.
and one of them's down, and I'm almost going at a snail pace. So I'm coming off of my motorbike, and I'm looking around, and it's dark, and so obviously I put my throttle back and started going down the road.
Right.
And I'm going down the road, and I've got this, I can feel wind in my face. I had an half-face helmet on, and I just feel sort of like, well, what's happened to me?
Right.
What has happened? I mean, I'm coming down this road, which I know quite well, and I know that there is no, definitely,
Wow.
there is no, what you would call a tunnel down there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Wow.
And now I'm coming out of the tunnel, I'm going back up the road. So, you know, it's like,
You lost some time on that too, Russ, right? How much time went by?
right, look, I wasn't sure. I wasn't sure because I was out, right? I didn't have a watch. I used to go to either up there and go to trailing or go to a friend's afterwards and then go home because they had work the next morning. I got to my house and I noticed it was a lot later.
Wow.
The time was a lot later than what I would have normally thought.
Right.
Because, you know, I had a job, and, you know, even back then in the 80s, it was like, you know, a lot of unemployment, and, you know, it's like, so you get home to get up for the next morning to go to work. But
Right.
when I got in the house, the house was in darkness.
Oh, my.
Everybody was in bed.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a long time.
Sorry?
That's a long time,
Yeah, that is a
Russ.
long time.
That's a long time you
Yeah.
missed.
I mean, you know, say if I were going back home, I'd be about 10:30.
Right.
I wouldn't be any later than 11 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not really.
Right.
Because I'd go in and I might have a coffee or something, and I might have a biscuit or a piece of cake
Uh-huh.
while watching telly, you know,
Right.
or listening to some music.
Right.
So when I get in, it must have been after 12 o'clock.
Huh.
Wow.
Wow.
I've been out and I've been coming back home 10, 11, 12, so there's 2 hours. There's 2 hours. Now, my mum, the next morning, she says, Russell, are you up? And I says, yeah. And she says, you know, I said, I can't hear you, come on. She says, I'll just give you a word of advice, she says, Russell, she says. I could tell I'd done something wrong because she called me Russell.
Right. When your mom uses your full name.
Hey, yeah. Susan Marie Swanbeck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, oops. What'd I do?
She says, you know when you've got work, she says, on a weekday, she said, it'd be a good idea to get in a reasonable hour. Get up. She says, Tim, tell him. That's my dad.
Yeah.
Dad used to say, yeah, do as your mum says.
Oh.
Go back to sleep.
Do as your mum said. Anyway, so I was up and anyway, so that was the first time out. I
Did
used
you?
to go up to a place called Druids Altar.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Now, I don't know. I mean, it was a big standing stone, and it's just on sort of like it's in Bingley. It's on the outskirts of Bingley, sort of thing.
Okay.
And I used to just love sitting there and messing about and what have you. And I used to have a metal detector, and I used to do a bit of metal. Never found a thing actually. I used to get a metal detector and go sit on there and what have you. And I'm there one day. Anyway, I could get up this area, big dirt slope and what have you, and on my trail bike anyway. So, what I've done, I've sold my motorbike and I got a scooter.
Huh.
Because everybody had scooters then, you know, sort of like, and my mates had scooters. And so I got this scooter, so it was quite hard to get up on this scooter, up on this dirt track, up to Druids Altar. So I haven't been there for a while, you know. But I got up, I found a way up sort of thing on my scooter, and I parked. I couldn't go all the way across the grass anymore, I had to park at the side.
Huh.
I was up there sort of like looking around, and I had this strange feeling that there were like people watching me.
Huh.
So I'm looking around and I'm thinking to myself, you know, there's somebody up here. And I started meditating. I started doing a bit of meditating because I used to do martial arts. So I'm doing this meditating, and the next thing, I swear that I could feel these things like around me, like close to me.
Oh.
And I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to open my eyes now.
Right.
So I'm looking around. Anyway, so I went back down, and sort of like it was really bizarre. So I went over to a friend's. I met this chap, and it was he'd been taught in Oregon apparently in martial arts, and he did acupuncture. Now, what had happened was I had an accident, and I'd stretched all the ligaments and tendons in my knee, and I'd been training, and I could not lift me and do a kick with my left leg.
What the heck?
It was so bad, so he invited me over to see him, and he said, come over. He said, and I'll give you some acupuncture. Session on your knee and see what you think, see if it helps, He said, it's like a medicine. He said, it's acupuncture. He says, you've got to take it for, basically have so many like sessions, and it'll should go right. He said, you can't just have one and that's it, it's right. You'd have to keep up with it.
Right.
Anyway, so I'd arranged to go see him, and I called over on this day, and I parked up and I was looking, and I looked across, and I couldn't believe what I was seeing. There was this, it looked like a tall spaceman, and he walked.
Whoa.
And there was this, these trees around, and he walked right next to this tree.
Oh, wow.
And it would be as tall as the tree.
Oh my God. Wow.
You're looking at like the trees, 30 foot or what have you.
Right.
And it wasn't one of the big ones, it was one of the smaller ones. So I mean, it's still quite a big, 15 foot or something.
Oh my God, I would be
And I'm
terrified.
thinking to myself, what's that? I'm looking. I knocked on the door. Anyway, Alan came to the door, and I said, you should, and I was like stuttering and stammering, and I said, I've just seen this, like a giant spaceman walk up, and he said, oh yeah, you'll see that around here a lot. Come in.
Oh my
Put
God.
coffee on.
Like nothing. Wow. So wow.
Put coffee on, sort of like.
Coffee, that sounds good.
So, anyway, we sat down and I hadn't known him that long, and I told him, I were interested in, sort of like all sorts of, you could say like paranormal.
Uh-huh.
And he said, oh, you see all sorts around here. He said that thing what you've seen. He said we've seen that a number of times. He said I've been outside near the river because I live next not river near canal.
Uh-huh.
And because I live next door to locks, And he said that him and his wife were out doing garden one day. He said this thing he saw. He said I can't describe what it was. He said. He said I could describe it. He said, but he said probably totally wrong. He said I've never seen anything like this thing in my life. He says. And it went into this cloud, and then it zapped a beam down into this lock,
Right.
And he told his wife, and she looked, and then the beam just went straight back up and above the cloud, and it was gone.
Oh my God.
He said, he says there's all sorts of strange things that people see around here.
Weird.
So anyway, sort of like arranged, so he gave me some acupuncture on my knee.
Uh-huh.
And arranged to go see him again and have another session in a couple of weeks,
Yeah.
And I was on my scooter, and I'd been to see him, but something had happened in his family, and he wasn't there.
Oh.
So I decided to go back home,
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm on my way home. The next thing I know, I come across this, what do you call it again? This tunnel again.
What is it?
Tunnel. The tunnel.
Oh,
I came across this tunnel again.
Oh.
And I'm trying to stop going, and I'm thinking to myself, I'm not going down there if I'm going to end up in this bloody room, with them.
Right.
You know what I mean? Sort of like. And I made the mistake of telling a friend about this. And he was laughing. And he'd seen some on television, and it were early days, about being probed by aliens and what have you. And he was laughing,
Yeah.
naked and being probed by aliens.
Right.
And I thought to myself, and I wasn't right amused with him, sort of like, anyway. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't want to be going down here again. You know what I mean? But nothing I could do. I put my brakes on, and I put my brake on so hard that it snapped the nipple off of the cable.
Oh.
Right, yeah. And it was pulling me. It was pulling me into this tunnel.
Oh my God.
Now then, what happens next is beyond belief, because I'm back in this room. I'm in this chair. I think I told you I had this tube put down into my mouth, and this thing slid down, and it was an helmet, and basically we're elevated and we're watching. It was like this massive big screen.
Wow.
And all, these communications come up on this visor, and he's telling us, and it said basically training, and it says basic battle skills training, and then this thing came along, and it says simulation, battle, attack, black, and all this lot's coming, and bang, sort of like, so there's all this going on, so I'm thinking, what the heck's this?
Wow.
So what happens next is that we lowered down and everything, and we're in this room, and we're taken, sort of like at the side of us there's this sluice opens up, long sluice stuff, and we go over there and what have you. The helmets are taken off of us, etc. And we drink this this liquid and what have you, and then we drink some more and what have you, and then this sluice opens, and you just start being sick in this sluice. And sort of like then the next thing, there's all this dampness all over you. It's like you've had a shower. The next thing, there's all this heat, an air dryer blowing on you,
Oh, Jesus.
and you're dry. Then the next thing, we're given these suits. So I put these suits on, and there's one at the top. When it's on, it almost like it fastens itself in a way.
Wow.
Right, yeah. It's sort of like the middle just connects. And then, we're told turn the knob, and we turn the knob, and it should turn it all the way around until it clicks, and then all of a sudden, this thing, as you're turning it, the silk goes from a white colour to a yellow, to a dark yellow, to a green, to a blue, a dark blue, and then it goes to black.
Wow.
And as it's doing that, it tightens up on you, right? Yeah. So we've got that, and then we have to put this. We're told then to put this helmet on. So then the helmet goes on. Put the helmet on. Then we're given these rifles, and we're told to put this, what I thought were a magazine at first, into this slot. And there's two more of these at the side. And what you do is you put the magazine in, and there's a dial, and you turn the dial, and you said, don't turn it, it's telling you instructions, don't turn it from the 0 to 1 and up to 10. You just leave it like that's the safety mechanism. You turn it onto 1, and then it's like basically initiated then. So we go down this tunnel, and there's a long line of us, and we go, and I won't say anything else about, there's other things that happen, I'll tell that later, because it's with this book and what have you, so I'll skip that part, but we go through this doorway, yeah? And I was this unit, and basically this was the first time I'd been with them, and it was a training exercise.
Oh.
It says training exercise. And so we met these aliens, and we're having a real battle, fighting these aliens.
Wow.
And, sort of like, it was like real. It was as if it was real. Everything, and I can remember it and what have you, and sort of like things getting blown up and what have you. Just quite amazing. So
Wow.
that was the first time that, we touched weapons and what have you. And on the visor, basically it came up and it says enemy, and it would show the enemy.
Oh my God.
And it was a picture of the enemy, and so that, and it told you where they were from, and it told you as you look, it says north, south, east, and west.
Wow.
It shows you, how many kilometers away things are from us, and it gives you all the information up on the visor.
Wow.
Sort of like their base and what have you, how far away the enemy is. And anyway, so, using these weapons, and these weapons are sound weapons. And they use them on one of these races, which is, in this book I call them a dragon race. Sort of like, because the nearest thing I can put them to is something like the human with a dragon's head.
Oh. Okay.
And there's different colours. There's 3 different races of these dragons. There's a green one, there's a blue one, and there's like a whitey grey colour one, right? And so we were on this train exercise. It was one of the like the grey ones, if I remember rightly now. So basically, you know, sort of like that was the first time I remember fighting these aliens.
Wow.
But it was a simulation of that. So then the next thing I remember, right here, is I'm back on my scooter.
Oh my God.
And I'm thinking to myself, and again, at this time, I'm almost coming off my scooter now. I'm thinking, yeah, I've broken the brake, so I'm thinking I have to be careful now. You know, I can brake, and I've got my foot brake and what have you, you know, sort of like, so I get home, and again, you know, sort of like, it's late on.
Wow.
And I'm thinking, no, where the hell have I been?
Right. Oh my
You
God.
know, you know, just where have I been? Because it's like, this is happening now, you know, sort of like more often than not.
Right.
When I'm going out on me, either my motorbike or my scooter, I'm going out and I'm coming across this tunnel effort, you know. And there is no tunnels where I live. I mean, you'd be hard pressed to go 200 miles to find a tunnel.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
Makes no sense except for them. Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, so you know, this is happening, and I'm not too happy about it because obviously, you know, sort of like, you know, sort of like you're going out and you've got hours of missing time, and you're meeting sort of like these people that they're putting you in chairs and then, you know, sort of like come with this unit, like in a military unit. So
Right.
what's all this about? Do you know, sort of like, and I told a friend of mine, and they were a bit sceptical, and he says, you know, well, I get around people that are taking drugs. I'm just like, you know, seriously, you know, I've just slipped anything into your, you know, I've had a drink with them in a pub or a club, and or have they passed anything, have you smoked anything, you know, and no, I haven't, you know, and that was the God's honest truth.
Wow.
You know, sort of like, so I wasn't taking anything, and sort of like, so the only other thing is, well, you know, is there something wrong with your head? You know what I mean? I think it's flipping head. You know, so I mean, it's one of these things where you start winning. You know, you start winning, you're thinking, well, you know, what is going on? For something to happen like this, and I mean, it's like I remember it.
Wow.
And it's like not a vivid, it's precise.
Right. Right.
You know, I could remember it back then more better than I can now. Obviously, because it's, you know, 30 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Definitely.
25 years ago at least.
Wow.
So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, so, you're thinking to yourself, well, just what's going on? So I get some.
Wow.
And again, the next morning, I'm up and what have you, and getting dressed, and my mum was downstairs, and I came down, and she says, oh, we are away again.
Oh.
You know, I pick up mum, and I says, oh. I said, oh, so late. She said, well, she said, I got up to go to the bathroom, she says, and it was going on 1 o'clock in the morning, and she says, you want in?
Oh. Wow.
And she says, you know, like, and then she, you know, typical mum, have you been at somebody's house? You know, you know, is it a girlfriend? You know, be careful, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So she says, you know, like after about 17, she says, you know, you know, children cost a pretty penny to bring up, she says, you know. She says,
Gotta agree with her there.
You got to have a motorbike and a scooter, she says, and she says, you know, she says, you'll be sat around, she says, looking as happy as Larry. She says, with a kid and a lot of, you know, dirty nappies and sort of like a smile on your face. You know, sort of like, and so I'm thinking, so I said, she said, well, it's up to you. She said, I'm just telling you, she says, you know. She said, what are you doing at that time? Because
Right.
you were a pretty decent woman then.
Wow.
She says, I can't see any reason, she says, for somebody, she said, you know, because I didn't really drink or anything, I didn't take drugs or anything. She said, I can't see, she says, why you'd be wanting to be out at that time of night. She says, if you're not, you know, partying, you know what I mean? And so why you've not got a girlfriend, she says, why are you out at that time? She says, you know, she said, are you up to no good? What are you doing?
Right. Is
You
that
know? And then she called me dad, Jim, you know, you better have a word with him.
She's like, I'm not getting through to him. He's not telling me about what girl is trying to get pregnant right now. So, let me.
Yeah.
I guess she's trying to say maybe she thought your dad was going to get out of you what kind of girlfriend you had going on right now at that time.
Well, no, you don't want to know.
Is that when you broke down?
Every week.
Oh, you stud muffin, you.
A different one, my mum didn't even know. She, you know what I mean?
That's because you were a stud muffin.
Also, yeah. Did I see it? Yeah. Probably went out
Yeah.
probably on Friday and on Monday or something. So, you know.
Is that when you finally told your parents, like, what had been going on with you?
Well, not at that time because I didn't know. At that time, I had no idea what was going on.
Oh,
You
okay.
know, at that time, you know, all I knew is that I couldn't really tell them, you know, sort of like, you know, because I couldn't believe it myself. I'm just trying to think, you know, like, was it real?
Right. Right.
You know, sort of like, was it real? Or anyway, so the thing is, that was one of the first times
Right.
when I turned up and we had an helmet, a uniform put on, a rifle, you know. So I was going across to my friend's house again, and he said that, you know, I could go across and have some more treatment on my knee and what
Right.
have you. Being away, well, called away, he was in Cyprus. So there'd been a family problem, so I called again to see him. I've seen him at the karate club, and he said, oh yeah, he said, sorry about that. He says, come over and we'll sort you out, you know, like with some more treatment.
Right.
So I went over and we were talking, and he was talking about druids all over this area, and he said that I think it was a Roman legion
Oh.
that actually got missing from around that area.
Oh, wow. Well, that's interesting, huh?
So they just, the sort of like, they never saw them.
Huh.
You know, they were last seen in this area on the way up to Adrian's Wall, and that was the last place that they saw them.
Wow. A whole unit of people gone. Wow. That's scary.
So anyway, I called over to him. I think I got a new scooter. I've got a bigger scooter and what have you, a bit more powerful and what have you. And I called over, I went in, I had some more therapy, you know, on my knee and what have you. And talking about all sorts of paranormal ghosts and Bigfoot, we're talking about the Loch Ness Monster.
Right.
And then talking about these the thing that I saw, like, were in a spacesuit, and it were about maybe 15 foot tall. We got talking about the legends around that area.
Oh.
And one of the legends were about a giant that lived on the moors there.
Oh.
Now, the moors went from Bingley all the way over to Ilkley Moor. Right, yeah.
Uh-huh.
And the moor is called Rumble's Moor.
Oh.
Now, Rumble, when we had a look, was a giant.
Oh, really?
Wow.
Yeah. So the thing is, we're seeing, or I'm seeing this thing, Alan had seen this tall like spaceman, 15 foot.
Mm.
Now, also, there were some reports that came in from a woman walking a dog, and there was this logging contractor, and his truck were there,
2 minutes.
and it was full of these logs.
Mm.
And
Wow.
it must have been 15 foot high. Right, yeah, his truck with these logs.
Oh, wow.
And she said her dog were barking and looking up, and she said when she looked round, she saw a head looking over the top, right, yeah, of these logs that were on top,
Oh,
all
wow.
sat on the back of this like trailer, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And she said it was a good few foot above the 15 foot high. So that's going on for nearly 20 foot.
Wow, Russ. That's
And she said
wow.
this thing, we're looking at her, and she said it was like a skin diver or a frogman.
Oh, yeah, with the helmet and the suit and
Yeah.
everything.
Well, you know, like they like have skin tight clothes, a frogman. Yeah, it's like rubber. It's all rubber.
Yes.
And he didn't have an helmet on as such, but he had more like, you know, like goggles.
Right. Oh, my gosh.
Side. And she said it walked from behind the side at the back to behind and walked towards her. And the dog went crazy.
Oh.
And she said she grabbed the dog and she ran.
Yeah.
And she said it was just like a tall human being, all black.
Wow.
And she you know, she hadn't been taking a dog out around that area anymore.
I
So
wouldn't
it went
blame
very,
her.
very local.
We gotta stop you for 1 second,
Yeah,
Russ. Do you know
okay.
we've already been talking to you for a whole hour already? It's already break time right now.
All right, if you guys haven't noticed, I've been in the background. Let Michelle do her thing tonight. I've got several chats open, guys.
And as you guys
literally.
notice, my mouth
I
is
am literally
wide open.
chatting away with myself.
Yep.
So come join me on every chat I have going. We have Facebook. We're on Blog Talk. We have the restream. So if you chat over on YouTube, you'll be able to see it that. And for
right,
those that
guys.
are watching on my watch party as well, I'm kind of chatting up a storm everywhere. You know, asking questions and answering myself sometimes.
And
'cause
if
it's
you
fun.
guys are watching me, you guys
But-
are watching me with my mouth wide open and completely compelled and enraptured by what Russ is telling us. So, Russ, we're going to ask you to hang in there for a few. We're going to take our break, and then we'll be right back after this message, okay? You go for it. We're going to go get coffee, too. Cheers.
All right, we are back, everybody, with Russ Kellett. Michelle's just coming in now with her coffee.
I'm running in here with my coffee right now.
All right, just to let you guys know, literally, if you want to call in, the number is 563-999-3002. I have several chat rooms open right now. I've got the Blog Talk chat open for those that are listening and you want to chat in. I also have chat open on Facebook. And everywhere that we have our restream, you will be able to chat, and I will be able to see all your messages there. And I do have chat open on my watch party as well. So
You guys have any questions too for Russ?
literally. So if you see my head bebopping all over the place, that's because I'm typing the same question in 3 places.
So
All
We are
right.
back with Russ Kellett, guys.
Who is definitely going to write a fantastic book.
I can't wait. for
It's,
the book
that's
to come
going to be
out.
one of those books that I read and reread and reread and
Yeah,
reread. I can't
exactly.
fall asleep unless it's like, it has to be something out of the ordinary.
Yes. And
It's
this
really
is so
weird.
compelling. Now, Russ, in your book, are you starting as far back as what was going on with your dad to even prior to you even being born, and how the kind of have a little bit of that hereditary thing going on with the super soldiers, right?
That's right, yeah. Well, one of the things, my dad saw, no, my dad was on a tea break,
Mm-hmm.
and he was at work with his workmates and 3 of his brothers, and they were talking outside, having a drink of tea on the break, and one of them shouted, and my dad said there was something going on, and my dad didn't really look straight away, and then when he looked around, my dad said, what's going on? Well, I said, you just missed it. And they were like a torpedo.
Wow.
And one of the other guys said, no, he said they were like a cigar shape. Which is very much like a torpedo. And he went from there to there, went into that cloud.
Huh.
And my dad missed it because he had his back to him, you know.
Uh-huh.
And my dad would always wanted to see something. But he didn't see it.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, so, I mean, he told me I'd be not even 4 when he came in from work and told my mum about this.
Wow.
So it got me, and my imagination, wow, you know, UFOs,
Mm-hmm.
you know, aliens, you know.
Yes.
Now, excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
I had a piece of chocolate then to take with me.
Hey, that chocolate, that reminds me. Maybe I'll make chocolate chip cookies tomorrow.
Ooh,
Sorry.
sounds good.
Yeah, chocolate makes me feel good for me, anyway.
Yeah.
So what happened was, my dad never told me he were in army. Right, yeah? I never found out until somebody came to see him that had been in his regiment,
Mm-hmm.
and it knew my dad.
Mm-hmm.
And never told us at all, you know.
That's
And,
weird.
my uncle, he told me just before this bloke came to see him.
Uh-huh.
And he said that your dad were in tank regiment. I said, I don't think he was. He said, I'm telling you, he said, he were in 2 years, he lived in Germany for 2 years.
Oh. Oh, interesting.
So when I went home, I'm saying to my dad, you were in, my uncle said, you were in army, you were in tank regiment. He said that you lived in Germany. And I started asking him questions, and he said, well, ask your uncle. He seems to know more about it than me.
Oh.
Oh dear. You know, so I thought, what were all that about? Anyway, this is later on, years later, when this chap came to see him, and he were in the same regiment, and he brought him all of the photographs. And I'd never seen my dad, like in uniform,
Right.
and they all had these very strange uniforms on, like white. I said, I said, that's not exactly camouflage, is it? You know, like wearing white. And
Right.
they had the berets on and everything. I said, well, the rest of the uniform is just, it's not military.
Right.
Anyway, what it was, they were in a secret atom bomb test. And I says, oh, now, it was like a secret atom bomb test. What? And apparently, he wouldn't tell me anything more. But I had to hear and listen to this friend of his talking about what had happened. And I heard my dad say, oh, he said, he said, I just shook from me toes to right up and back down. He said, my knees were like jelly. And he said, oh, yeah, he said, well, here's, that's you on the day when you're atomic umpires.
Oh.
And there's a picture of him. I've got a picture, you know, sort of like in front room.
Uh-huh.
And he said, and this is the atom bomb going off.
Wow.
And I've got a picture of the atom bomb and I'm going,
Wow.
what?
Right?
When did this happen? And everybody hears of, what do you call that island now?
Hiroshima?
No, it's Easter Island, is it?
Oh, yes, Easter Island.
No,
yes.
not Easter Island. Christmas Island.
Ah.
When they let them all off in, you know, Pacific and what have you.
Uh-huh.
And he says, no, he said it happened, Warren Borders, he said, in Germany.
Wow.
What? Laying atom bombs off? And I'm like, nah. Anyway, somebody else said no, but apparently they've just found now massive radiation clusters in Germany.
Oh,
and
my God.
Nobody knows why. And a lot of people say, well, the Nazis that have let these bombs off.
Right.
But I've got pictures of atom bombs going off and my dad's there.
Oh, my God. That's
So,
crazy.
You know, it's like, one of the things what was said was that if he'd been involved in that, have the aliens, were he radioactive? Because it was never well after that sort of thing.
Right. Right.
You know, I mean, sort of like...
Being exposed to all that radiation must have affected him quite a bit.
it must have.
Yeah.
It must have affected him.
Yeah.
So, you know, one of the questions is, do the aliens, you know, can they see the radiation on the people that have been near atom bombs?
Oh.
And because I'm related, do I have that sort of like gene, or has my DNA been changed by an atom bomb from my dad?
Right. Right.
And then, of course, with my mum having O rhesus negative,
Wow.
you know what I mean? Has it sort of like created me, and they're looking and going, oh, well, there's one of his mum's O rhesus negative, and his dad's been an atom bomb test.
Right.
Bloody mutant Ninja Turtle. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah.
So, this is a big question. But my dad were always really interested.
Mm-hmm.
Always interested. But he did have something to say when somebody came to see me.
Uh-huh.
I've been given a lot of information to a magazine, video footage, photographic evidence, and I was in the magazine quite a lot.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, other people were talking at the big conferences that they put on, and even the ones in America, right?
Yeah.
They promoted people. And my dad said, how comes, he said, lad, he said, that you're doing all this work for them? He said, but he says, they're not promoting you and your story, and you're not in America talking about this.
Uh-huh.
And he said, I've asked him why. So anyway, I asked the editor,
Uh-huh.
and I says, you know my story. I says, how comes that, I'm not talking? Oh, we can't have you talking about aliens with guns. Oh, it's too much like David Icke.
Right.
Oh, it doesn't sell magazines.
But you were
I
being
said,
honest.
The problem is, I said, that I've got with that is, I said that I know what I'm talking is real.
Mm-hmm.
I said, so what you're saying is, something that's happened to me, and I presume other people that have been abducted, is real, and I know for certain it's real,
Yes.
and it's not going to make the magazine because it's not like cuddly teddy bears and
Right.
it's not. It's too much for people to take in. It's not nice.
Yeah, at that
You
time.
know, fighting a war with a group of aliens against other groups of aliens and other armies on this planet, right? Yeah, isn't nice to talk about.
Yeah.
So I decided after that there's no point in having anything to do with this magazine again.
Right. They didn't want to post the truth about things. And that's one thing I know about you. You have a lot of integrity in that, you know, the truth is the truth, period. You know, you've been through a lot. You've been through a lot.
If it's not good enough, well, neither is. I mean, and the other thing I found out as well later on is I filmed something, and he'd only told the TV company that what I'd filmed were nothing. It was just an hand glider. Anybody with half a brain cell can see that it's not an hand glider.
Right.
That it's a craft. It flew over. I filmed it. A friend of mine was stood watching. He had a better camera than me. And what did he do? He got his binoculars instead. And he's looking at something, and he's talking about this thing that's gone over, what I'm filming. And he's telling me it's totally different to what I'm seeing.
Wow.
I'm looking at him, so I'm filming it, and it's not like what you're describing.
Uh-huh.
And then it landed.
Really?
This object that I filmed landed. And I went round the next day, I think it was the next day I went round and took some photographs in the area, right, yeah? Because another thing was that the actual video camera started not working right. After I filmed this.
Oh. Wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So I had to get another camera. I had to buy another video camera.
Unbelievable.
But when I took some photographs of where this thing came down, this area, you can see that there's a flying triangle in the sky.
Oh my goodness. Now come on, that's the shape that you just don't see in the sky. That's just not gonna happen. Unless it's an alien craft. It's just not gonna happen. You know, no government has ever made triangular shaped crafts. Not even when the Area 51 people were trying to do tests of saucers, they were never a triangular shape. So yeah, that's the truth. Absolutely.
But so anyway, going back to, you know, after this had happened, I'm on my scooter again, and again this damn thing turns up like a tunnel. It's a little bit different this time, and I can see that it's some kind of massive craft.
Oh.
I can see that it's a massive craft now.
Uh-huh.
And I'm sort of like looking at it and I'm thinking, what the hell's this? You know, then go straight through it, and again I'm in this seat. I've got this tube put down in me, and go to this long type of slough, this wall type of thing. And what happens next is like, you know, we're naked again. We had to drink this stuff. This slush opens up. We're sick in this thing, and then all of a sudden this thing dries us and what have you. We're given this uniform again. We go through the scenario, putting this on, and then going down this tunnel. This time I'm with a team. There's team leader 1, 2, and 3 in front of me. We go out. Before them, there's a scout patrol of what you call telepaths.
Right.
The telepaths do 2 things. The telepaths look after all the facilities, all the installations, the underground, and the planet that the aliens come from.
Oh.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
And the telepaths have got a special ability to see this alien race, and they can see this alien race sometimes a good 5 minutes before they turn up. Now,
Oh.
what it is, it's some kind of device what they have, and it's like a teleportation device. But telepaths can feel them, and they can feel the signature before it's called when you're teleporting, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
You basically go through, and then you teleport, and then you come out the other end, and then you basically come back. Right,
Wow.
you finish the teleportation, you come back as one solid object. Now, these telepaths can actually see the actual alien and other people that can teleport as well. A good 5 minutes before they actually come back as one object and they've finished the
That
teleportation.
was weird.
Yeah.
So they go out as scouts, but they also live in these areas because this race have managed to basically break their defences. Now the thing is, there's only people from Earth, and usually it's females, right? Yeah, that are telepaths.
Oh, really? That's
Yeah.
interesting. Wow.
It's usually the female race
That's
from
interesting.
this planet Earth that have the ability to be able to, to have this ability, and others like reading minds as well.
Oh.
Yeah. And basically, it's called teleportation. What do you call it? Telepathic communication and manipulation. Right? Yeah. They can manipulate people to do what they want. Well,
Wow.
women can anyway, can't they? Let's be honest. I mean, but they can actually make people. It's funny because this has come up before. A little bit like Obi-Wan Kenobi
Right.
in Star Wars when he tells the what do you call it? The guards or something. What do you call them? On the Emperor's side or something. He tells them, "Oh, these are small fry. You don't need these. Just go on the way." And it's like more or less able to get into the people's minds and tell them, "Oh no, it's all right. He's not the person that we're looking for. Let them go." But more than that, they can actually make them turn their own guns on themselves.
Oh my God.
Shoot people in their own what do you call it, army. They've got this power,
Wow. That is
and,
amazing.
the thing is that sort of like I come across this myself.
Oh yeah. Now were they like you? So at this point you were a full-fledged super soldier. They had already recruited you into their ranks, and it was
No. I've been trained.
This was
At
still
this point,
training.
right? Yeah. I've been trained. When I've gone out first, and I told you that what happened is that I was with this unit, right? Yeah. And there were team leader 1, 2, and 3. Team leader 1, I give him a name. His nickname is Judas because he's got piercing green eyes and red hair.
Oh wow.
And he was sort of like making a bit of fun of me when I first joined and what have you. And he said, come on, big boy. And I just turned around and said, I called him Judas. To me, sort of like. So, but we got on. Anyway, so the thing is, I trained alongside Judas, team leader 1, and what happened was, when I went back out, there was a reason why I went out and I was not with Judas's team. I went out with the team that what you call the telepathic unit, right? Scouts. So when I went out, when I went out, I basically got out with him first, sorry, and then the second time became one of the scouts. But right, so this is I'm just trying to figure out where I've got to. Yeah, so this is when I first go out, and it's the first mission, and it's live. That means it's live firing, live ammunition, and everything.
Oh, wow.
And only 4 of us came back.
Oh, my God. Wow. Wow. That's amazing.
And we took on this race of aliens.
And that was for real. Like, that was happening for real that time, right?
Yeah, and there were what I call the dragons. These half human, half dragon. And they also had fighting alongside them, their allies, were this Slavic race. But they look Slavic, like Eastern European, sort of like almost Russian looking Slavic types. And so when we came back, I mean, we had a hell of a time. We'd come to an area that we thought there was something odd about this area, and there was something odd about it because there was something there that was invisible to their radar system and their technology, and we, by accident, we landed there, and we had a bit of a shock, and we was lucky to get out alive.
Wow.
And that's when they realised that I was a telepath.
Oh, my goodness.
So
wow.
It was fighting, the weapons, what they had, unbelievable.
Wow.
Terrible, frightening, really. Sort of like I'm talking about it, and sort of like when I was writing about it, I were almost in tears.
Absolutely.
Because it was taking me back to when I was back there, and at the same time, I'm writing about, my mum and my dad and the family and what have you, and all this, and they're no longer here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
that's
it was
so
like
sad.
I'm sort of like typing, sort of like rewriting what I wrote some years ago, and then remembering more things.
Yeah.
And so it was just taking me back to that moment, if you know what I mean.
Of course.
That itself is a frightening thing, because it's like you're living through all this again.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, your memory is so vivid and clear. So to see those written words, it must literally put you right back to the whole experience.
Yeah, it did, yeah. And so, but not only that, I was remembering things. So I was remembering things that had happened, and sort of like wanting to, sort of like, I'll try to explain it. When I'm there, I'm wanting to be home, with my family and my friends. And then things happened, and I realised that some of my friends weren't really my friends. And I'm here, and I'm realising I want to be back there.
Right. Wow.
Pretty bizarre. Very, sort of, who the hell would want to be in the middle of a battle going on where, sort of like,
it's like Star Wars happening right before your eyes. And all the technology you saw back in the 80s, we didn't have technology like we have now. So all that technology that you were even seeing must have looked alien to you, because we didn't have that kind of technology like now.
Well, that's just it. I were writing about this in and there's a newspaper clipping, and it says, somebody did approach me and wanted me to make it into a film, but their company went bust and what have you.
Yeah. I see that coming in your future too eventually, that's for sure. I see that coming in your future eventually too, Russ. I think this book is going to kickstart a lot of really, really great things for you, honestly.
Is that sort of like from a psychic sort
That's from my spidey senses are telling me.
It's funny because, I'm not joking, this is bizarre now, because I've had 3 people tell me that there's, they've told me some very, very odd things about what's going to happen in the next year.
What kind of things have they told you?
But anyway,
What? What have you heard? What are you feeling for yourself, Russ? What have you heard? Am I wrong? Because I honestly believe that once you get everything down on paper and your stories compelling, the just the way that you remember it all, and it's just it's so fascinating. It's mesmerizing. It's just amazing that you're actually still here, able to talk to us about all this stuff.
well, this is what I'm trying to explain in the book, that they're trying to stop me.
Yeah.
Because in the book I'm talking about when I was there, and, you know, sort of like I'm rushed to hospital. Right, yeah? Because I'm reading the paper, I'm talking to my dad, he sat down, and all of a sudden I'm reading this paper, and my memory's being taken out. It's been taken, I can feel it being taken.
Oh my God.
I'm sort of like, you know, rushed to hospital then. You know, and what they said is that, you know, it could be sort of like a brain tumour, it could be a stroke, it could be a seizure, it could be AIDS. I lost about 4 stone within 2 weeks.
Wow. Wow.
You know?
It's like, what the heck was going on? It's truly like, what the heck was going on with you? What the heck was making you feel that way? I mean, like you say, it must have been them getting into your brain. Must have been. Yeah.
Physically feel it. It was just unbelievable.
Wow.
And the other thing is, when you look at my medical records, I'm talking to the doctor, and I'm looking at the medical records, and one doctor says, I'm not looking forward to meeting Mr. Kelly. Why? And I wrote a letter to him and said, I'm just reading my medical records, and I was supposed to come to an outpatient's clinic, and I noticed your comments, and here it is, and I put, here in the letter is a copy of what you said in could you explain this? And I never got a reply. I never got a reply back from the doctor.
Wow. That's weird.
And then I wrote off again, and his wife said, my husband is no longer a doctor, he's retired. And, you know, sort of like...
she kind of brushed you off.
Yeah, more or less, yeah.
Yeah.
And more or less told me not to write, because if I wrote again, they'd call the police.
Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Wow. And all you were trying to do was get answers. That's all you were trying to do, is get answers, you know?
And then, the other thing is, I'm reading, and I was talking to somebody on a radio show, and I'm showing them this. And one of the other things, one of the doctors, he turned around and he put, and Mr. Kelly is a member of a UFO group.
Yeah. Yeah.
What has that any bearing on? Why would that be in my medical records?
Right. That's a strange thing for them to put down in your medical record. That should have nothing to do with your medical care at all.
I mean, that's comments from my doctor.
Wow.
It's in his comment, you know, like about me on my case. So all that, I got everything, you know. So you go and all of a sudden, you know, there's this comment about me, and it is I'm in a UFO group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what on earth has that got to do with anything?
Right. That is so strange. That is so strange. I would have found it very odd too. That's like me when I went to the hospital last week, them putting in, oh, she's a former paranormal investigator. What does that have to do with anything? It should have no bearing on my medical anything.
Yeah, exactly.
That's odd. Yeah, that's very odd for us.
So then there's other things, and there's this thing about my face being swollen and red. It doesn't say sunburn though. I thought it did. And this is when I had this suntan, you know. And then they kept on asking me, had I been in contact with anything radioactive?
Oh. A radiation burn is what they were thinking.
Yeah.
Whoa. Whoa. And not once did they think, where on earth would you have gone to get a radiation burn?
Well, this is what they're asking me.
Mm-hmm.
They said to me, you know, have you worked anywhere where you've come in contact with any radioactive, radioactive objects?
Right. Wow.
Well, not that I know
They just dismissed all that. They just dismissed it.
of. Well, they asked me, a number of doctors asked me.
Wow. That's crazy. Wild. You don't just walk down the road and get a radiation burn. Like, that just doesn't happen. Don't. That does
I
just.
think I did say it. I did say to one of the doctors, it was probably on board the spacecraft when I were abducted that took me.
Oh, great. You told them that? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, fixed it.
That's awesome.
Like that. I said to him, well, I'm abducted by this group of aliens. And I said, it might have been something to do with, you know, the craft were maybe radioactive.
Right.
And sort of like, you
like-
know, so
I'd be like, hey, Doc, you got anything for a radiation burn? You know, I had a hell of a time fighting those aliens last night. You know what I mean? Like nothing, you know?
well, I mean, the thing is, I was hit with a beam of light at the railway crossing, you know, the level crossing. If you remember, when a lot of this, you know, like, happened, and then the light went out, these red lights went up into the sky, which I thought were the barriers going back up.
Right.
And I
Wow.
couldn't remember a train going past.
Huh.
And I thought, I remember a train. I thought, well, no, I don't remember a bloody train going past. You
Wow.
know, I'm thinking to myself, that's odd. Carrying on, then this ball of light, like a silver ball, like a ball bearing, was going over these farm buildings and stuff. And getting closer, and it flew and it came, and it was lit up as well inside. I can't explain, it was silver, but it was like lit up inside.
Uh-huh.
And it flew in front of me motorbike and shot across the road. I put my brake on. And sort of like, and I'm looking at it, and there's this car coming forward, and I looked at him, and, you know, like pointing, did you see that? And this bloke was driving straight down, no expression on his face, straight past me.
Uh-huh. Oh,
I'm
wow.
thinking to myself, that's odd. So anyway, I pulled over to this area where we used to go trail biking. I lit a cigarette and I was sat smoking, watching it go over to Halifax. Carried on my journey home then.
Wow.
And then I got in. Again, you know, sort of like it was really late. Because the next day, my mum shouted again, Russell, Kelly, you know, you want to get in a bit earlier on a...
You're out there with the ladies, last. Too many ladies you've been out having too much fun with late at night.
Something like that. And the next day, when I went into work, because I didn't see my mum that morning, she slammed the door and shouted, get up, and slammed the door. I came down, went to work. When I got through the doors and took my helmet off, right, yeah, in the building, I worked for 150 women. And one of the lasses came running and she said, oh, she said, what have you been doing? Have you seen your face? And I looked at her and I said, have you seen your face? And she like, punched me and she said, no, I'm being serious, Russ. She says, have you ever done it on Sunday?
Oh.
And I said, what are you talking about? She says, go have a look in a mirror, she says. And, you know, anyway, so I went into this little office I used to have.
Uh-huh.
Thanks, sir.
And the little mirror, and I had a look and I thought,
Wow.
literally neck. And where my helmet had been, I had an half-face helmet. You could see, you know, sort of like about there.
Wow.
And you can actually still see it a bit. I've still got scars there, you know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Where it's red even now. So, anyway, basically, within a few weeks of that happening, within a week, not even a few, I mean, about a few days it was. When that happened, was I sick.
Wow.
I was really, really sick. I'm not joking.
Oh, I believe it. I mean, what a heck of a coincidental set of circumstances, you know, that could lead to no other explanation but the truth, and that's your abductions. You know,
Then after that, right, yeah, I'm just getting a bit better and what have you. I goes upstairs. I'm listening to some music, and I can tell you, I've got a new tape, and I have my hi-fi system up in my bedroom. So I have my music on, and I'm playing it's Monsters of Rock.
yeah.
And all of a sudden, I'm laid down looking forward. I had my eyes closed. I opened them, and I'm looking at my bedroom wall, and I'm looking at it, and I'm thinking, what's going on with my bedroom wall? That's odd.
Oh.
And it started going a right funny colour.
Wow.
Now, there was the stairs light were on, and I had the door open a little bit, so it were lighting up the room a bit, yeah? But I could see it was dark in my room. And at the wall, it was very dark, you know. But these things, like shapes of humans, started appearing on the wall, and black, jet black, and blacker than the wall. And these things walked through my wall, and they almost looked too big to be in my room.
Wow.
You know, the room were about 10 foot high, if that. And these things looked like they were 15 foot.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So there's these humans talking to me, and they're telling me stuff, and I'm saying, no. Oh yeah, and you'll do this, and no, won't do that, no.
Wow.
And my sister went to the bathroom, and she's coming up the steps, and these things looked around and walked back through the wall.
Whoa.
So,
Wow.
She shouts, Russ, she says, who are you talking to in there? Have you got somebody in there with you?
Oh.
You know what I mean? And I said, no, it's these. I said, that I've just told them, I'm not going to do that. And she said, what are you talking about? I said, them. She said, oh, and she opened the door. I said, oh, they've walked back through a wall. And she went, what? I said, oh, they've walked back through a wall now. I says, and she said, bloody hell, she says, what are you talking about? And I said, them. I said, didn't you see them? Anyway, no.
Wow.
So my sister closes the door, she's been to the bathroom, she went downstairs and she says, I've just had a funny conversation with our Russ, she says. He's just talking about people walking through his wall, telling me we're going to do something, and she said he told them that he ain't. She said, well, who's walked through his walls? She said, don't be daft, Mum. She says, he said that they walked through his wall. My mum said if our Russ said they walked through his wall, they walked through his wall.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So anyway,
Ooh, I got
within
goosebumps.
3 days of that happening, I went downstairs, my mum had 3 days off work because I didn't go back in my bedroom. I came down, they went to the shop and brought me some Lucozade, and I wouldn't drink it because I said they'd be messing about when you drink.
Oh, yeah.
I said that when you came down, I said they came back and they'd been messing about when you drink.
Wow.
Anyway, I went downstairs and on the television he said that Norman Schwarzkopf and his regiment had just taken QA.
Oh, wow.
So I was shaking and I says, that's where they are, they're over there. And my mum said, what are you talking about? My dad said, is he alright? And she said, I don't think he's alright, no.
Wow.
And I said, they're over there. I said, in Iraq.
You knew. You knew. They were already preparing you already. You already knew.
Yeah, so I'm telling them. Anyway, I had to go to the doctors later on, a couple of days later. My sister were at the same doctors and she got to the appointment and the doctor gave my sister a note to tell me that I had to be admitted to hospital that night.
Wow. They thought you just lost your mind.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Oh my God.
So I was admitted to hospital, and I was over at St Luke's, Ward C, I'll never forget it, and it goes in. And
Wow.
there's a chap in this room, and he's a nice old man. And I'm sat there on bed, I've got changed, my mum had got me a bag ready and everything. And the old man died, so I just put my clothes back on and walked out.
I would imagine. I mean, that's just. I would have put up a fight about going there. I would have. I would imagine that you did too. I would put up a fight.
And I rung up my dad and I said, "Can you pick us up?" He said, "Well, where are you?" I said, "I'm on wall." I said, "I'm sat where my instructor used to live." I said, I told him where I was on road, Park Avenue. I said, "I'm just sat on the road." I said, "Over the road from Hussein's house. So, can you pick us up, please?" So about 15 minutes later, my dad came, my mum came, and she said, "Well, what are you doing here?" She said. And I said, "I can come home, I'm all right." The Rose says, "Really?" So the next morning, we rung up, and she says, "I'm Russ Kelly's mum." She says, he said, "It was supposed to," she says, "we brought him in to Ward C," she said, "left him. And she said, "Is he at home?" And she said, "Oh, is that where he is?" We wondered where he'd run off to.
That's great.
I wondered where he'd run off to, so I'm there. Sort of like, and I'm not joking, when I went out a week later, I had to buy some new jeans, a new jacket, and a new shirt.
Oh, wow.
Oh, did you leave it all behind in Ward C when you ran out?
No, because I've lost so much weight.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's
I don't
right.
think I'd ever been a 30 waist in my life. I think
Wow.
I was born 30 waist.
Wow.
30-inch waist, right, yeah. I think I was 32-inch waist. I've never been 32-inch waist for years.
Oh,
When I'm
wow.
about 13, I think I'm about 32 waist. Right, yeah.
Wow. That's a lot of weight to lose in a short amount of time. A lot.
So that's why they were panicking, thinking again that something's wrong. Something really is wrong here.
Right. Right. Oh my God. When did you finally tell your parents what you were going through? What was that conversation like?
When I told them, I said that they just walked from my bedroom wall. You know what I mean? So I'm like, well, who? Them.
Wow.
You know, and I drew pictures of them, shadow people. You know, so like aliens, shadow people. You know, so like. Then my sister, she paid for a gentleman who was a spiritualist and faith healer to come and bless his house.
Oh, wow. She thought it was spirits.
Oh yeah, my sister was convinced. She got, my dog passed away, died, my dog, Trixie, right, yeah? And she said, if our Trixie had been there, she said it'd have been all right, it'd have got him.
Yeah.
Should have got him, you know what I mean? So my sister, she got a new dog called Clyde, right, yeah? And so she said, there you are, she says, he'll look after you now.
Aw. Oh, wow.
So I shared my bed with Clyde, he was there.
So Clyde saw a lot of stuff too, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, you know, like Clyde won't stand any messing about as well. So, but she said, I'm going to get the house blessed. Because she said, you know, we don't want them coming back again, do we?
Right, right. Oh my
But
God.
they did.
Of course they did. They're not
You know,
spirits.
unfortunately, you know, like they came back and, like I said, so I was taken again.
Wow.
And, you know, sort of like I'm put into this special unit now of telepaths. And I'm a telepath scout. So, we out and we you know, sort of like up front, just in case there's any enemy
Right.
that we can see before the rest of the unit comes through. But we teleport, we time travel, you know,
Unbelievable.
and we, you know, like just unbelievable. A lot of the things that's happened. We're taking bases back on different planets, and on this planet on Earth, in places in, you know, like China, South China, Russia, South America, Eastern Europe, and in their bases, alien bases. And the thing is, all the different countries around the world, right, yeah, know about aliens. America, South America, Germany have all worked alongside alien races.
Wow. Wow.
Now, there's more than one alien race, and this is the problem, and they're fighting, and
8 minutes.
they're using slaves, and, you know, there's millions of people go missing every year from around the world, and where are they?
Where are they? Where are they? You're right.
The slaves on other planets.
They vanish without a trace.
Yeah.
They vanish with no clue, no nothing whatsoever. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right. In our country alone, I mean, it's every day somebody goes missing. Every day. We know that.
You know, in England,
Mm-hmm.
5 years ago, I did a research, and I was on BBC Radio over here, and I told the host that there was 250,000 people the previous year that had gone missing.
Wow.
250,000.
That's
Wow.
that's
I had
amazing.
rung. Now, I had rung, and when I rung up, I got my wires crossed, and I hadn't got the full years,
Wow.
because to do it every 6 months, and then to find out for that year, the total, you've got to ring up the next year, you see.
Yeah.
And when I said 250,000, that had been for half of the year.
Oh my
When they rung
God.
up, they confirmed that for the year, what I was talking about, it was 380,000.
Oh my God.
Wow.
That's
This is on
astronomical.
Ireland.
Wow. That's astronomical. But it would make so much sense that that's where these people are disappearing off to. It totally makes sense. Things that people describe, things that people talk about. And I can't wait for your book to come out, honestly, Russ. Because we're almost running out of time already.
Yeah,
we haven't
we've got
even touched the
6
tip of the
minutes left.
iceberg.
I mean,
Actually,
I've left a lot out, obviously, because the thing is, the person who's promoting the book has told me, don't say too much, because
nope,
Yes.
you don't want to say too much.
Yeah, no, we totally
We don't.
respect that. We totally
we do
get
that
it.
all the time. You
Yep.
never say too much. You say
Yep.
just enough to pique their interest.
But next time you're gonna have to tell everybody about my one favorite story that you tell though about your fancy motorcycle that the aliens tried racing you.
Oh, jeez.
That's my favorite one that you tell. I love all of your stories, but that one is my favorite one. So next time.
When that ball of light is at the side and it's going over the trees and over the farm buildings, and then it flew across the road in front of me. That one, do you mean?
Yeah, the one when you
Yeah,
had just.
that's her favorite.
Yeah, I love that one. That's my favorite
So
one.
when do you think your book will be out? We got about 5 minutes left.
How long you
Or,
think before
excuse
it's
me,
completed?
4 minutes left.
Well, I've done about 80 odd pages now,
Awesome.
and I mean I haven't even started really.
You.
I've just got to where I've told you tonight a little bit. Some of the battles and the other aliens that we're meeting,
Oh, I can't wait.
you know, sort of like it'll all make sense.
Oh, absolutely! I can't wait
It's going
to
to
read
be
your book.
amazing. I
It
can't
really,
wait.
truly is.
Can't wait to get my hands on it.
I can't wait. I'm so proud of you. You finally took it. You finally took it by the cojones, the ballers, and you're doing it. You're finally writing your
awesome.
book, Russ. We've been telling you that for 2 years now. Your story is amazing, compelling. You have astronomical number of stories, such accurate memories of these stories. Thank God. You know?
It were a lot better before until that Sunday morning when just what they told me. You're not supposed to know. You're not supposed to tell anybody because you're giving information away. You're giving our location, and they're so scared that I don't tell them what planet they're from, what location that planet is.
Right.
Right. Yeah. They said I've already given the game away. People know, and they said it's a danger for me.
Yeah.
Because I might get somebody from another country now who we're fighting, and those aliens want to see me dead.
Of course, because
Very true.
you literally you can give away everything. You literally can give it all away. I mean, that makes sense why there's always interference. There's always, you have your computers get hacked. All those crazy things that happen because it's every time you tell your story. They don't want you to tell your story.
When I tell how we travel, right, yeah, and about how, like when we do the teleportation, about how we use the certain things that we use, and then the other thing that when we travel, right, which is a little bit different to the teleportation,
Right.
Which is similar to the time travel. When I describe how we travel and the mechanism, people will understand it.
Yes.
Does that make any sense?
Absolutely.
Oh, definitely does make sense.
Yes.
But we are out of time.
Oh my God, Russ, we're out of time.
We're out of time. And I want to say
love
thank you so much for
listening
Russ
to your
Keller
stories.
coming on. And it was very nice to sit in the background and run like 3 different chat rooms
Yeah,
and
she's so
just
proud of
relax. And normally I always got to be up in front and my mouth is going to keep going. But you know what? I think I'm very proud of myself. I did a good job
Yes,
sitting in the
thank
back,
you. Yes,
let
you
Michelle
did.
take the reins.
I got goosebumps,
Yeah,
honestly,
so
Russ,
it was a
with
wonderful
stories.
night, and
I loved it.
we always have Russ Kellett around here and there, so we'll keep you guys posted. Don't forget, tomorrow night we have Teaching Thursday.
Hey, Russ,
Okay.
don't forget to take a handsome photo. Gotta get a handsome photo done for the book.
Yeah.
I want to see that
Definitely.
handsome face in
Too
the
bad
back
I'm
of the
not
book.
there. I'm a photographer. I could do a good job too.
Yeah.
But Teaching Thursday is tomorrow night from 8:00, and don't forget to head on over to our sponsors page, which is Susan Swanvik ATU. Buy yourself some awesome crystals.
Don't forget the holiday shopping is back.
Holiday shopping is coming. You want to check it out on Friday. It's Tower Sale Day. Okay,
God.
so peace out. We
Thank you,
love
Russ.
you guys. We'll see you here tomorrow night.
And special thanks to our guest tonight, Russ Kellett. Awesome story. Love it.
And Michelle Sullivan here on the AMU Network. For more information on upcoming shows and appearances, be sure to follow us on Facebook and on the web at awakeningtheunknown.wixsite.com. Voiceover work done by Clean Breed SVM.